guys, it's Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to review Daredevil 208, Dead Man's Hand Part 5 or Part 4, with its awesome cover of Daredevil and a horse. And I didn't notice till like now that, well, I read it obviously, or else I wouldn't be doing the review, but there are cards that Daredevil, and I don't know who this is, and there's Punisher. If I noticed in this issue, as I read it, that Punisher is in this issue, kind of the last panel, or I think he's in the last panel. He helps Daredevil out, and I know I have 309, which I will be reading tomorrow, and I hopefully, when I read 309, Daredevil and Punisher teams up in this issue, in the next issue, because that would be awesome. If you guys don't know, obviously, people know that Spider-Man is my #1 favorite superhero and comic book character, but Daredevil is so my Marvel Mount Rushmore is Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher, and Blade. Sometimes Ghost Rider, depends how I'm feeling for it, but it's mostly Daredevil, Punisher, Spider-Man is for my three guys. So it's cool, but I don't collect as much Daredevil stuff. In fact, I don't have any Daredevil stuff besides comics. Like, I don't have any Daredevil merchandise. I don't have Punisher merchandise. I only have comics and Daredevil, because since I like Spider-Man a whole lot more, I'd rather have Spider-Man merchandise than Daredevil and Punisher. Those two guys are I'll just collect the comics. So that's a pretty cool. I don't have Punisher comics in my personal collection, but I do sell Punisher comics. So I have one Daredevil comic in my personal collection. That's the first appearance of Bullseye. I do have a few more on my want list that I want, but as far as Punisher is, I don't have any Punisher comics in my personal collection. But if I ever run into this again, I'm definitely gonna keep it on my PC because it's a cool cover. It's from 1992, and the color is very vibrant. So here's the front, and you can tell it's from the 90s because look, there's a Game Boy Color ad on the back. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, even the interior art is pretty, like, insane. Look at that. It's very bright. I think it's a all white page. A lot of action. We got Hammerhead on the cover, and that's cool. We got Tombstone also on the cover. I mean, not on the cover, but on the in this issue. So this whole thing basically takes place in Vegas, which is very ironic because my coworkers went to Vegas a couple weeks ago, and it's just about these gang members called the Hand who wants to make a deal with Kingpin, and they're trying to go through a lot of crazy stuff to get to him, and it's just very, very, very violent. And then there's Daredevil with his sensors. So, and then CJ, it's just crazy throughout. And there's Silvermane, he makes a small appearance. And then for some reason it says it has on the cover about a black horse appears. I guess like Circus is mentioned in the issue. Like I said, I do love it when comics mention real life locations or stuff like that. And of course, what I was talking about, the Punisher with Daredevil looking like Rambo, and that's pretty cool. I love it. I wish I had a art sketch or whatever of that cover. Of that panel. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's really cool cover. So, like I said, I'm definitely gonna read Daredevil 309, but this is Daredevil 308, Part 4 of Dead Man's Hands. But I just need Part 5. No, so next one is Part 5. I just need 3, 2, and 1 to read and review. But yeah, that's it for now. If you guys ain't subscribed to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Share this video and Grant's Comics to the comic book community. If you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics, also give this video a thumbs up. Share this video and Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community, and I'll see you guys later. Alright.